extra junk in here. And I'm trying to get either from in this nether portal, either some like glow berries or some glow lichen, or preferably both. But I was just gonna do this off camera, but I am scared. So yeah, welcome back. Let's jump straight in. How do I collect these? Okay. I just want to own diamonds. Nice. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. That was a lot less scary than I thought it was gonna be. How do I plant these? Do I just like pop them anywhere? Do I just like make like a... Do I just make like a glowberry farm and like... I don't know. I was gonna go to the... Oh yeah, gas blew up the front of my house. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the fortress, pick up what I left in that go away. There we go. Oh, I can pick that up. Nice. That never happens. I always kill them over lava or something. I've got a lot of grinding set out for me this week, and I would like to get a start on it, because it is semester break now. So I'm going to take this time to, you know, dedicate a bit more time to this, just for the week, because, you know, I've got the time, I've got the ability to do that now, so I will take advantage of that. And yeah, I've only got a few more weeks of university, after my mid-semester break. So is it inter-semester break? I don't know, but it's one of them. It's got a name that I don't remember because I don't care that much. But yeah, no. Come on. Tell me there's no one. Yep, no one. Yep, and we can just start. Yeah, so in my inter-semester break, I will not be doing anything except for working and doing this. And look, technically this is work, because, you know, I don't get paid for it, but, you know, I'm on a schedule. I've got an output, and sometimes I don't enjoy it. Sometimes, like when I'm doing like a big build, I really don't like it. Like I'll just lose it for a bit and I'll be like, oh, this is such a chore. Like, and I know how that sounds, being like, oh my god, playing Minecraft is such a chore. But it's only when it's like those really big builds, or like that, like I've kind of lose passion for halfway through. Hello, cutie pie. Sorry. I mean, hello. But yeah, no. Ooh, that's a lava. Or like when I'm editing a lot, so like the last episode that you saw, it's going up tomorrow. I finished editing it like an hour ago, and then like uploaded it, and know, I lost. Oh my Jesus Christ, did you just see that? What the frick, dude? Come on, stop screaming. Where's the other one? There were two of them. Because I heard like the doo-doo. Where is he? You guys, it just spawned in right on the nether portal. You guys, surely you guys saw that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we got 2 Guardians, so I guess can't complain too much. But yeah, no, so I've only got a few more. Oh my god, this is loud. I've only got a few more weeks of semester, and then I can have my inter-semester break, and yeah, and then I'll have another semester, and then I'll have my nice long holidays. And yeah, in my really big holidays, I remember I was pumping out like 2 to 3 episodes a week, depending on how long they were, or even more, I think, at one point. And that was like, you know, working full time. Yeah, we're gonna start making some positive change around here, but it's gonna take a long time. So I'll check in with you every now and then. Alright, see you soon. Okay, we are back, and have a look at this. Get a load of this, bro. Look at that little cow, another little cow, stuff on the ground. I only just got around to figuring out how to, you know, get your updated version. So that's where we're at. I don't know if it's gonna change how the place looks. I know I have changed how the place looks, so you're gonna have like a little surprise when we log back in. So I'll get to that. Okay, I'm excited to see what you think. I think it's a little gaudy, but I like it. Yeah. So this is. You may be wondering, where are we? We are in that little unused room. My god, this is really loud. Oh my god, I'm just gonna turn that down. Yep, that's better. Okay. I've changed a few things. Like, I'm not happy with this, don't worry. There's stuff out there. But, namely in the house, this is our biggest change, that this is now here. I quite like it. Oh, they've got, wait for it. Leaf. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, so it does impact. It's okay, that actually makes more sense than, you know, like, having old trees and then having like a hard cut to oh yeah, I added the buttons on the clock, so that's how it looks now. Ooh. Hey. This is incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and I've been working on making the village just a little bit cuter. So if you see, that's all new. I've been making like rocks. I've been planning out where houses are gonna go. So like this is the boundaries of this house, these 4 corners, and that's how many people are gonna be in there. Then we've got these beehives and little like, you know, just like a little garden. Trying to keep it spawn safe. I added this, like, just as a little, like, grand entrance thing, and yeah, like a to these houses. This will just be like a little park area. I'm probably not going to put anything there. Then if we're following the path, we've got, yep, that, which, oh, whoops, wait, yeah, I'll leave that there. The pumpkin can't grow. Yeah, and I've got these like rocks and stuff. More rock. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, but this is new. And oh yeah, I added these. I don't know if you guys saw that. I feel like you did, but I don't remember. Anyways, there's this path that's getting like a little bit nicer up here, and I'm gonna move this house down and probably make it a bit smaller. But wait, yeah, okay. But around the back, I've like kind of made like a little cliffy kind of thing. Yeah, so that's a little bit like that. I'll actually just whack this here. Yep, and just, yeah, again, just fixing those paths. Because I'm gonna bring this down, I've tried to avoid putting anything in there. So that is the reason for that. Yeah, we got that the first time. Yeah, I did quite a bit of terraforming here, but I don't know. I can't tell the difference. Oh, yeah, I also got rid of everything there. Yeah, I still need to finish this area. Like, I'm thinking of putting like a bridge in or something, but you know, paths. Yeah, again, more houses planned out, and we've got a little. What's this? A little lamppost. And where'd my string go? Oh, did they get rid of my? Oh wait, no, never mind. There it is. But did they get rid of my string? But no. More excitingly, look at this. So we've got our entrance here, and ooh, a nice little path. And then, oh, who's this? Who is this? I don't know if I'm completely happy with her just yet, but I like her quite a bit. Yeah, so she's just like a little simple little bridge. Yeah, so I got rid of all this, added a house here, as you can see, path here to here to here. Actually I've got, yeah. Yeah, and why was that like that? I'll just fix that up now. I try and like think, when I'm doing this, I kind of think like, okay, like, if I was a villager here, how would I walk there in a nice, scenic, relaxed way? Because like, you see how like, when I'm making paths, I kind of like them to not be like straight like this. Like, you know, maybe, you know, people maybe like just kind of cut across here. Where's a good example of that? I mean, this one's kind of like, yeah, like a diagonal here, a diagonal here. Yeah, and like here, like this, kind of like that. Someone can come here, and they might just go straight here. Or they might go from here, straight here. And so you kind of get like a little middle part there. Yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of like a check-in. I'm probably just going to go straight back to working on that stuff. Actually, I'm just thinking. Yeah. So just for like a bit more of an aerial view, this is what we end up with. We've got greenhouse here. That's weird. What? I think, what? Maybe I was thinking of putting like a little bridge here. I don't know. I really like these like leaf particles. I really like that. Yeah, we're not really getting like a big view of down that side, which is where I've done the most work. But yeah, no, it's like a nice view of just this kind of area. It'll look a lot better once I put these houses in, but I mean, I'm not going to work on them right away. I'll probably like save that for like a few weeks when I've got more time. Just because, like, you know, making however many houses, like 4 or 5 houses, is, you know, it's a bit more work than one may think. And I'd like to dedicate, you know, like a proper episode to it, so that's my thought process there. But yeah, no, nice to check out this snapshot. I'll probably go adventuring, like, later this episode or something, just to have a look. But I'll definitely keep working on the village a bit more. So, I'll see you soon. Okay, side quest. You may be wondering, what are you doing? What are you doing here? This is my creative world. If you are not familiar with it, the reason why we're here is because I've been doing redstone, haven't I? And I've been struggling so much. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because here's the thing. I have been fighting with this for literally about 4 hours, because I've been following tutorials, I have been reading posts about how to stop your stone generator from, you know, making cobblestone, because that will clog up the machine, because cobblestone can't be turned into moss, it's only smooth stone. Well, just like this stuff there. And if you'll see, okay, where's the switch here? It functions, and then this happens. And see how that's clogging up the whole machine? That's the issue. That's the issue, because if that happens, then I have to come down here. I have to break this, and see it spreads here as well. And you have to replace it, and then it'll run smoothly again. But that's not ideal. Wait, here it is. Okay, just don't look behind. This was a stone generator that was a way bigger thing that I just gave up on, because I was like, look man, I don't need one this big. But yeah, I think this one, this one had the perfect stone, yeah. Okay, this one had the good stone generator, because if you'll see, the original one had only 1 source block, in line with that cobblestone for lava, right? But I made it so it's 5 source blocks of lava. It also, in the original design, it's 7 blocks across. But this one was like a Java edition. That one over there is a tweaked Bedrock edition one. So my issue is that, so we've got the clock here, so that's 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 3 ticks, and then an observer coming here. So the lava is 4 source blocks, but this actually, wait, I'll try something. Here, there, here. What if we do, trying to think. Okay, so yeah, this is a tweaked design of Harkon Player 77, and the other one, this one, is by Navola MC, which is also a little tweaked. But I'm hoping I'm gonna take, I think Navola MC did this. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh god. Please be nice. Oh my god, wait. No! It was working so well. It was working so well. But nope, we've still got clogs. Okay, wait, no, that's... So, what I don't understand is, like, when it's transmitting through these things, like, it goes through here, is that 1 tick? Or is that, like, however much of a tick? So, like, by extending the line, like, can you make it longer in terms of timing? Or do you have to depend on repeaters? I had to look up the name, I forgot what they were. But, like, these bad boys, and they're facing this way. Better be facing that way, Jesus. Okay. Shh. Okay, so that was done there. This 4 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. Torch, redstone torch, do I have one? Redstone torch, here. Oi. Okay. So, we have, okay. They just don't work. So I think I'm gonna struggle with this one alone, because I've been over half an hour on a recording trying to nut it out, and okay, we are back, and I have again been working on this, and you will notice it looks very different, and that is because, oh, there it is, okay, and that is because I had to fix up a lot of issues. So first and foremost, I fixed the cobblestone forming issue, and then I had to fix a problem where we had smooth stone, but I would notice that it wasn't, the pistons weren't working, and I discovered that that's because if these blocks are covered with moss carpet already, then they'll just register as being already mossed up. So bone meal just doesn't work and the whole system shuts down. So to fix that, I installed these two, and I spent so long trying to get them to work. It was horrible. But I think I'll confidently say it works now. And after half an hour AFK, what it used. So this was completely full, and so was the dispenser and everything. So this is all it's used, so that's like 8 and almost 9 stacks. Yeah, that's, oh my god, I was just double checking. So yeah, so that's almost 9 stacks of bone meal. And let's see what it made. So yeah, actually I'll show this off. Yep. So let's see what this has made. So this. That actually made a decent amount, and honestly, like, if I really wanted to, I'd probably like connect this, like just one of these chests, to an automatic like composter, just like even further underneath. But honestly, I'm not too pressed about it, eh? Like, I reckon that's really good. So yeah, this is gonna be put into my survival world. At some point, once, you know, I find a slime for the sticky piston right here. And are there any other sticky pistons actually? No, just one. But you know, so I still need just one sticky piston, and then I think everything else will be a bit of a breeze to get, because I mean, it's a lot of materials, but like we have gold, we've got plenty of redstone, we've got more iron than we know what to do with. We've got that lava thing, so that's not an issue. And yeah, I've got quartz. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty easy to do. It was just getting it set up and knowing that it was going to work that was my biggest issue. But yeah, no, so this is just a little foray into redstoning. But yeah, credit where credit is due. I would not have been able to even begin to know where to start with this without the original plans by Hargon Player 77 and Novola MC. So yeah, no, I'm quite happy. This is a lot less stress for me to deal with now, because now I know that it works, it produces well, and yeah, I can always switch it to running on pale moss, that's fine. And yeah, excited. Very exciting times. Alright. See you when I see you. While I was doing some reading on moss and like how it works and like what happens and, you know, whatever, apparently these azalea whatever they are, yeah, azalea, I think, apparently, oh yeah, by the way, just having a gander, I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming along. Just adding like stuff like this, and yeah, like just adding some interest to the terrain. Anyways, lock in. Okay, I just randomly found out if you put moss in, take an azalea, oh. Okay, well, that's a really big tree. What I was looking for was this. Rooted dirt, because I love how rooted dirt looks. Ooh, that's nice. Anyways, so yeah, because I wanna give some interest to my paths, and I don't know where to get rooted dirt from. slush caves or whatever they're called, but I don't want to go there, I'm scared. And also I have a strong suspicion I'm going to need slime soon. But these are all just jobs that are not very interesting for you to see, but that take a lot of time for me to do. So this episode is not going to be very exciting. I'm sorry, I'm still like halfway through, but it's mainly just me pulling my hair out. So yeah, no. Alright, I'll see you again. So that's 4 iron. Oh, perfect. And... okay, and also, before we go, I'll also show you a little special something. Okay, pick. Yep. Shovel. Yep. Okay, so... going to bed. Actually, wait, no, wait. I meant to show you something. Sorry. Let's go down. So, the reason... Moss Farm coming soon, right? This is not meant to be a solid block of lapis lazuli. It's meant to be, a sticky piston. And what do we not have? We do not have a sticky piston, so we need slime. So that is on the agenda for today. Anyways, let's check the coordinates. Okay, so it's 63, 62, 720. I'll write that down. But let's just follow the sun. So it rises in the east. Let's go east. Well, there's a guy over there, hey. Loser. You smell like feet. Sorry, that was really mean. What? Leaves. Leaves. Chickens. Oh, pigs. Leaves. Chickens. Pigs. 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 And, oh, fallen logs now. I like that. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, and dog. Dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love you. Hey. Hi. You're so cute. You have no idea how adorable you are. Oh, and mushroom logs. That's cool. Hello. What are you? Are you just a different type of chicken? Oh, berry bushes. I want one of these. Gimme. Oh my god, that's a donkey, not an evil person. Oh, that scared me, didn't it? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. What is that? Guys. Guys. What is that? Is this what I think it is? Please, 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 please. I just have like the fear that I'm just gonna be instantly killed. Oh my god, wait. Is this what I think it is? Where does it say? Gravelly hills. We're in a swamp. Oh my god. Finally, Jesus Christ. And is this more swamp? I want a decent sized one. so I can, like, you know, get. Oh, yes. What? Hey, cutie pie. They croak. Oh my god. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, and they jump. I brought my axe. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm gonna chop down some tree. My game pooped itself. But look. Look who it is. Look who decided to join us. Okay. Can you, like, come out? Where? Oh my god. Girl, what the hell? What the hell? Am I about to be bested by a goddamn slime? I will not have this embarrassment right now. Come on, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, and I don't have any room in my thing. Where's my hole? Where's my hole? Well, 10 slime, that is more than enough. We were going east, weren't we? Okay. So, 82. How far have we started? Okay. Come on. Okay, one night down. Almost. There we go. One night down. Come on. There we go. Day 2 is at its end. Goodbye. Okay, it's the end of day 3. I think. Day 3, I hope. Or maybe it's day 4, I don't know. You're kidding me. Oh no, 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 no. Is this a thunderstorm? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh. Okay, well I guess we're waiting out the rain. Because no. Okay, we are back at home. Sweet, sweet, sweet home. I forgot to turn my render distance back up, hold up. Whoa, crazy. Right, so another episode finished. I've been working a little bit on that statue. Not crazy amounts. Just, you know, trying to get some things knocked out of the way. But yeah, no, today's episode was definitely just a big old combination of kind of everything. But I'd like to show you one last thing before we wrap up. This moss farm coming soon. No longer, because yeah. And look, you may be wondering, why are you saying Why are you not saying coming soon anymore? Because we got our sticky piston. And it's running. And oh my god, it doesn't produce anything. Just kidding. So, we now, here, have got a lot more supplies than we used to have. And I refilled all this, put the... Shush. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Alright, bye bye.